Did you know Jeff Bezos made just $81,000 in salary from Amazon in 2020, the same as an average U.S. worker? Yet he bought a $165 million mansion and took space trips in his own rocket. How? Well, it wasn't his paycheck that paid for it. It was something much smarter: ownership and dividends. Welcome back to the channel that helps you master money the smart way. If you liked our last video on Warren Buffett's 5 investing lessons, this is the perfect follow-up. Today, we're breaking down how the wealthy keep getting richer using dividends, and how you can do it too. Stick around till the end. This might just change how you think about income forever. Let's face it, most people work hard for a salary, and that's fine. But do you know what the wealthy really work for? Ownership. Jeff Bezos' salary from Amazon was modest. But he held millions of shares in Amazon, and that ownership made him billions. And while Amazon doesn't pay dividends, many other billionaires, like Warren Buffett, receive hundreds of millions in dividends from companies they own. That's money working for you, not you working for money. Think of dividends like rent payments. When you buy stock in a company, you own a small part of that business. If the business is profitable, it may share those profits with you as a dividend, paid quarterly or yearly. Big companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble have been paying dividends for decades, even during recessions. It's like getting a paycheck without the job. Here's why the wealthy love dividends. They're consistent. They grow over time. And they're tax-advantaged in many cases. Warren Buffett makes more money from Coca-Cola's dividends than the CEO of Coca-Cola makes in salary. Let that sink in. He invested early. He held on. And now the company sends him checks just for owning the stock. It's a game of patience and positioning, not hustle and grind. What if you don't spend those dividends, but reinvest them? That's where the magic happens. Let's say you invest $10,000 into a fund yielding 3% annually in dividends. That's $300 per year. If you reinvest that, your total investment grows, and so do your future dividends. This is called compounding, and it's how $10,000 can turn into over $160,000 in 20 years, without lifting a finger. Buffett calls compounding the 8th wonder of the world for a reason. Let's run some real math. If you build a portfolio of $500,000 and it yields 4% in dividends, that's $20,000 per year in passive income. Not enough to retire? Keep investing. At $1 million, that's $40,000 per year, and many people live comfortably on less. The trick? Start early. Be consistent. Pick reliable dividend stocks or ETFs. Over 15 to 20 years, this approach can completely replace your job income. Today, we're breaking down how the wealthy keep getting richer using dividends, and how you can do it too. Stick around till the end. This might just change how you think about income forever. If picking individual stocks scares you, don't worry. There are dividend ETFs that do the hard work for you. VIG, Vanguard Dividend Appreciation. SCHD, Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity. SDY, SPDRS, and P Dividend ETF. They spread your risk across dozens of stable companies and pay dividends automatically. You can set it and forget it. The middle class earns money. The rich own things that earn money. And dividends are one of the simplest, safest, and smartest ways to make your money work without trading your time. As Morgan Housel wrote, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." You don't need to be a genius. You need a plan and discipline. So here's your next step. Open a brokerage account. Start with dividend ETFs or 3 to 5 strong dividend-paying stocks. Reinvest everything. Stay the course. In 10-20 years, you'll thank yourself. If this video opened your eyes, please give it a like and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to watch our previous video, 5 investing lessons that made Warren Buffett a billionaire. It ties perfectly with today's message. Share this with a friend stuck in the paycheck-to-paycheck loop. Because financial freedom isn't a fantasy, it's a dividend strategy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.